Good morning. Happy Sunday to you. Look,
Happy Sunday.
look, Pookie, we're live on not
Wow.
Facebook. We're live on InstaHoot, InstaTweet. Hi there. No, of course, we're on YouTube, my channel. Look at all these people already leaving comments.
Oh my goodness. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Happy Sunday, happy Monday.
It's almost like they were anticipating us being here.
Yes, and here we are.
I think this is like the fifth maybe Sunday in a row that we've done this. So
I think so.
We're on a roll. How's everybody doing? I see
We're
you all
building a habit.
You already have left some comments there, but we always like to for you to just say hi in the comments and let us know where you're watching from, us to get us an idea of where people are from. Check this out. I'm pretty certain that Karina here or Carrie just submitted a video.
Oh, I love it.
For our upcoming I Welcome Joy into My Life song. We're going to be telling you more about that. We're going to end this celebration this morning with that song once again, because today is the deadline to submit little video clips to be in our upcoming music video. We're really excited about that.
We are, yay! And you know what? It doesn't take a lot in order to participate. You just do a 30-second video clip from your phone while you're dancing, and it's just a lot of fun. So we would love to have you featured in our music video. So if that inspires you, or if you want to step outside of your comfort zone, because you don't get many opportunities to do that these days, right? Or maybe you do.
Hopefully you do.
Yeah, step outside of your comfort zone and do something different, especially if you find moving your body a little challenging sometimes, or feeling comfortable in moving your body. But the more that you move it, the more mobility you have. So I encourage you to do it.
And in fact, if you've known about this, or even if you're just finding out about it, when we play the song later, that might be a great opportunity to get out your phone, your smartphone, and just record. We only need like a 30-second clip of you doing it. So maybe when we play it at the end, set yourself up and just record a bunch of little 30-second clips, and your favorite one, send to us.
Hey, Dora Lee. Dora Lee was wondering how she could do this, but Dora Lee, you could actually record your video when we do the song at the end of the video.
Is this our Dora Lee?
Yes,
here?
That's our Dora Lee right
our
there.
Dora Lee. We're taking ownership of her. How many Dora Lee Olsons are there?
I know. So
so
you
cool.
can record your video when we're doing the dance party at the end of this. So stay tuned.
That's right. Remember, we don't need the whole song, just 30 seconds, a 30-second clip that you can send us. And
Absolutely.
we're going to put it together in a bunch of montages and yes.
It's going to be amazing.
It is. So we always like to start these off with a couple of things. One, Pookie will do something right now. I'm going to actually start that background music. And Pookie, you want to get us all centered with a little breathing?
I'd love to. This is my very favorite moment in our Sunday inspirational gathering. So it's where we come together in a vibration, a frequency of love. And we do that through our breath, the sacred breath of life that breathes each one of us. It's the sign that we are living beings, this breath that exists within us. And so I invite you right now to join with me and with Bob and with everyone here who's gathered in this sacred moment, this holy moment. And let's breathe together and align our frequency, our vibration, our breath, our life force with one another. Okay? So when you breathe in, I would like for you to imagine breathing in love, right? Because we all can use more love, right? Love is such an infinite healer. And then breathe out peace. Just exhale peace. So we're going to do 3 breaths together, and I'll kind of guide you along the way. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's breathe in. Breathing in now. Love. Exhale peace. Again. Love. Exhale peace. And one last time together, breathing in love and exhaling peace. Can you feel the connectedness? Yeah, we're all one.
You are so good at that. Yes, indeed. I always wanted to say yummy at the end of that.
It is yummy.
It is yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing we like to do at the beginning of these, or near the beginning, is to just state some affirmations. After all, this is what this whole channel pretty much is founded on, at least in the last few years. And so I'm going to pull up some affirmations right now. I will state them one at a time, and I encourage you to repeat them back to yourself. And so this is just setting the tone. Whether you're watching, I mean, a lot of you are watching in the morning. It's a Sunday morning for us here in St. Louis. It's a little after 10 a.m. But even if it's in the evening or the middle of the night for you, you can still set an intention for how your day will unfold. And so here we go. I'll state it. You repeat it back in the space that follows. Today is a wonderful day. Today holds the potential to be amazing. I am open and receptive to new opportunities. Today I look for and appreciate the good I encounter. So look at those affirmations again. What are they doing? They're setting an expectation. They're setting an intention. Yes, you can be intentional about your days. You just don't have to go through it and stuff happens to you. You can actually be more in the driver's seat. And so I'm just going to say them again and say them with me. I won't leave the space this time, but really lean into them and say them with emotion, as if you know, and you do know, that this is how your day will unfold. Here we go. Today is a wonderful day. Today holds the potential to be amazing. I am open and receptive to new opportunities. Today, I look for and appreciate the good I encounter. And then we can say together, gratefully, I let it be, and so it is. And so it is kind of our own version of amen. I guess it just kind of puts a punctuation point or an exclamation point on it, and it cements it into your psyche there. I just want to acknowledge a lot of people leaving comments as always, which we love interacting. So I want to point out a few folks here. We just ended a program that I did throughout the month of January called Turbocharge Your Life, and amazing group of people, and some of them just happened to be on the live stream here. I just want to acknowledge Sarah, who Pooki got to meet on Zoom.
Hello, Sarah.
Yesterday. We got Cherie, who's doesn't live too far from us in Missouri. She's a
Good morning.
awesome person. Good morning to you. And I think there might be others that I maybe missed. I think it was a reference to Joyce, but I'm not seeing a comment from her that I can highlight. But yeah, amazing group of people. I did a couple of trial runs with smaller groups back in October with this program. They were like 2-week versions of it. I expanded it to a 30-day program, and I don't have anything on the schedule now, but I hope to repeat this. Do it again maybe in the spring, so keep an eye out for that. Let me actually stop the music here. And if you, the best way to maybe, and I will post things on the community tab when I do offer it again, but actually the best way to find out when I do programs like that is to get on my email list. If you're not on it, it's really easy to do. Just go to bobbakerinspiration.com. Sign up to get the 6 free MP3 downloads of guided meditations and affirmations, and that'll put you on the email list. Every week, I send out it's an update with links to my latest videos and cool stuff like this music video that we're doing that we'll tell you more about. And so if you're not on the list, that's the easiest way that I can communicate with you. And when you receive those emails, if you want to reach out to me, you just hit reply. Those come into my inbox, and I'll do my best to respond to you if I can, which I usually do. So I know that's a little non-committal, isn't it? Depending on the nature of the email, I get some unusual ones sometimes. But not from these good people here. Who else is in the house here? I saw we got Canada here.
Hello.
Thank you. You're welcome. Great to have you here.
Don Louise.
Oh, is that maybe that's Maybe that's Joyce there. Okay, just with a different login name. Hi, Joyce.
Joyce.
Yes,
good
she was on
morning.
the Zoom call. It's an amazing, beautiful day here in Virginia.
Oh, love
It snowed here in St. Louis. I got it like last week or a few days ago, and our dog was experiencing, well, at least snow for the first time this year.
it.
He didn't like it at first. Sri Lanka, look at that. Oh my God, that is amazing. Jamaica, Garcia is sending love or blessings from Jamaica. And oh yeah, so that's Joyce. Thank you for the amazing turbocharge month. Yes, and we'll continue to stay in touch. The bonds that were created in that group were really amazing. From Baltimore, Maryland, getting snow. Yeah, a lot of the country is actually getting snow. So Garcia says, I want to join the Zoom meeting, please. So again, that was a program. There was a fee and I will be doing that in the spring. However, there are things that I occasionally do. There's no fee where I'll do a standalone Zoom call and just invite people. So again, get on that email list that I mentioned, and that's how to find out to be part of that. Yeah, again, that's at bobbakerinspiration.com. Is it Jamie's in California? Or Adriana from Slovakia, first time here. Oh, awesome. Well, welcome. Welcome to the live. Let's see here. Did we hear from Jamie yet? Yeah, love and light. Hello from Tennessee. Hi, Jessica. And that is so awesome. Coolness. So what is in store here? Oh, yes, right. We always like to play some live music. We got one song for you, and we got 2 recordings, so it's a little bit different, but you're going to love some of this stuff. Here's a song we haven't done in a while. Maybe I should pick up the guitar. Remind me to do this stuff here before we play this. We got reverb now. Let me just set this up. So this is an original song that we wrote a couple of years ago or so. That we actually did with our choir, which we haven't been able to rehearse in almost a year with our choir.
Because
of you know what.
I know.
But we're gonna play this for you right now. And we want you. This actually is. I mean, even though we won't be able to hear you, it's a great sing-along song. So wherever you are, go ahead and feel free to sing along on the chorus. And we even have a special part that you'll know when it comes because we'll make it obvious. So I think all my settings should be good here. So here we go. It's bright outside, but I close the blinds, stay in my room, locked in my mind. And then one day, I realize it's time to go outside and let love shine in, embracing my soul from within. Let love shine in and let my healing begin. When I get scared, I run and hide, stay to myself, keep it all inside. And then one day, I see what's true and know just what to do. Let love shine in, embracing my soul from within. Let love shine in and let my healing begin. Sing that with us. Let love shine in, embracing my soul from within. Let love shine in and let my healing begin. Let love shine in. Let love shine in. Sing that too. Let love right, so we got two parts there. The part that we just did, Pooki is going to sing. Then I'm going to be going back to sing the chorus. We're going to layer them. So pick a part, follow one of us, and just join us in song. Let love shine in, embracing my soul from within. Let love shine in, and let my healing begin. Sing it loud. Let love shine in, embracing my soul from within. Let love shine in, and let my healing begin. Let love shine in, embracing my soul from within. Let love shine in, and let my healing begin. There you go. That was fun.
I love that. I know. Love is the ultimate healer.
Actually, even though we did write that or used to perform it, and we will again with our choir, with a body of voices, it sounds pretty good with just as a duo there. In fact, Sarah says, "Wow, love this song, beautiful."
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. We got beautiful from Jamie. We got hearts from Sicily. This is so beautiful. Hello from Ireland. Ireland. Oh my God, that is so amazing.
So amazing. Don't you just love it that we can do this?
Global.
We can transcend oceans.
It's a global family, a global community here.
Global community. Well, we are one family. It's just the illusion that we're separated because there's water in between our continents. But if you were to take all of the water off of the planet, we'd just be one big rock.
One dry place.
Yes. But so it's like, it's interesting to think about, like, pay attention to what the appearance is and then what's real. So the reality of it is that we're all standing on the same ground. We're all infinitely connected. The water is the illusion of separation. So where are there illusions in your life that, you're not questioning or actually seeing past, right?
That's right.
All right, I'm going to get out of here so that you can do your little thing.
Yeah, I got a little. I'm going to acknowledge. We can stay here while I acknowledge some people, other from London. There, thank you. Across the pond, as they say.
Yes.
Say hello from Arizona, Sophia. Good morning from Texas. That's beautiful.
Oh my God, this is so fun.
Sunshine here in Jamaica.
Yes.
Mike is in sunny Florida. No snow there, huh? It actually snowed in Phoenix. Walt told me yesterday.
Wow.
Which is like a rarity there. Got North Carolina, Colorado. Man, we took an epic trip. I think in like almost 10 years ago to Colorado and Denver, and I would really love to go back there.
I'm ready.
Sometime.
I think a year after not traveling. Isn't everybody ready to travel now? Aren't you ready to go see something different?
From Israel.
Oh my goodness. Let me just say, a year ago today, I got on a plane to head to Israel with Unity Earth, a global organization.
Oh, is this the date?
Yeah, this is the date I got on the plane. So that was an epic trip, and it really transformed me in many, many ways. And to be in the Holy Land, just such a blessed experience. So hello to those in Israel. It's so wonderful to think about you on this day.
Indeed.
Yeah. Right.
I was going to just talk to you about, we always like to kind of have a little message here on the Sunday in addition to the music. And so there was something, kind of a line in the song. It's like, "Let Love Shine In" was obviously the chorus of that song that we just did. And the music video that we're doing, we're going to be encouraging you to submit your clips. It's called "I Welcome Joy Into My Life." So this totally ties in to that. And so, obviously I've been posting a lot of affirmations here and a lot of positive self-talk type of statements over the years. There's many ways to do affirmations. There are many ways to pursue your goals and to speak them into existence and to write them out. And one way is to go out and get your goals. There's just like there's different approaches where you set an intention and you grab the bull by the horns. And, I'm a big proponent of taking action. So yes, you got to step out into the world and pursue your dreams. But some people make the mistake of like, boy, you don't want to like be begging or beseeching, please, I need this abundance, or I need this, whatever this quality is that you're after. I think that's the wrong way to approach it. And there's things like I am abundant, where you say, or I am joyful or confident or whatever, where you state it as a present tense, and that's an amazing thing too, or very effective. But there's another way. And I think you should mix these things up, see what resonates with you, and just hit it from different angles. But one way is to be basically open and receptive to receiving whatever it is. So you're acknowledging that it already exists in the universe. In reality, it already exists within you, and really, so it's just a matter of letting it out or getting in touch with that thing that's already within you. But in this particular example that I'm talking about, I just want you to maybe consider being open and receptive to letting in the qualities that you want to embrace, whether they're just mindset qualities or whether they're tangible aspects. And so I've got a wording here, ways to word this in 4 different ways. The song is I welcome joy into my life. So we'll start with joy, but there's some other ways that you can phrase it and you can mix it up. And so one is I invite whatever that quality is into my life. Another is I welcome it into my life. Another phrase, and there's one video that I did where at least one where I use this approach, but it's another one is I'm open and ready to receive whatever that quality is. And then one I added just this morning that I think is an important one too is I celebrate that quality in my life, and that can be more of a present tense or just an anticipation that it's here or it's coming, or you're already receiving it or enjoying it. So let's just do some affirmations here. I'll leave you very, very little space. It's not going to be a lot of time in between. So if you're going to repeat them back to yourself, just do it rather quickly. So let's just start with joy since we're on that. So here we go. I invite joy into my life. I welcome joy into my life. I am open and ready to receive joy into my life. I celebrate more joy in my life. So do you see how that works? You see how that feels? It's just different ways of wording a similar thing. I like to think as we go through those 4 versions of it that they get a little bit more personal, a little bit maybe more intense. Let's just do that with abundance. So let's just do that with a few different qualities here before we, while we're in this section here. Just to kind of lock it in, these 4 ways of expressing this. And feel free to write these down and then insert whatever quality it is that you're wanting to experience. All right, abundance. I invite abundance into my life. I welcome abundance into my life. I am open and ready to experience more abundance in my life. Today, I celebrate abundance in my life. Let's go with more of a positive thinking slant. How about optimism? I invite optimism into my life. I welcome optimism into my life. I am open and ready to feel more optimistic in my life. I celebrate optimism in my life. Now you see on that third one, the open and receptive one, sometimes I tweak the wording just to make it more appropriate for whatever quality we're dealing with. Let's talk about confidence. I invite confidence into my life. I welcome confidence in my life. I am open and ready to feel more confident in my life. I celebrate feeling confident in my life. What's a favorite of mine? How about playfulness, laughter, fun? Let's just use the word playfulness here. I invite playfulness into my life. I welcome playfulness into my life. I am open and ready to experience more playfulness in my life. I celebrate playfulness in my life. And finally, another one that's near and dear to my heart, since I've been a musician and an artist and a writer and been involved in creative fields for my entire life. Creativity, just the final one. So I really feel into this. I hope you're saying these along with me or in this short space that follows. I invite creativity into my life. I welcome creativity into my life. I am open and ready to experience creativity in my life. Today, I celebrate the creativity in my life. So I hope you found that helpful. And again, I don't want you to, I like to mix these things up, mix the angles, because in here you're inviting them in, but also realize simultaneously these things already exist within you. If there's something that you feel like you want, or a mindset, an attitude that you want to embrace, maybe there's a passion that you want to pursue. The only reason that's resonating and that you have that desire is because it already exists within you. There's something innately you that's being activated because of your exposure to that thing or your thoughts about that thing. So really, it already exists within you. And maybe we'll do another set of affirmations where we talk about just removing the gunk or the weight that's keeping those things hidden within you. And so that's another way to approach it, but we won't go into that too deeply right now. But I like this thing about just when you say you're open and ready to receive, you're almost like you're putting your radar up to notice things, notice creativity, you notice abundance, you notice reasons to be confident. So you're not really, it's not outside of you and you're pulling it in. It exists within you, but you're just being open and receptive to feeling that way and noticing the things that inspire those attributes. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. You have any thoughts on that, Pooki?
No, I love it.
Let me tilt this back up for you.
Powerful. Yeah, the affirmations are powerful, how we say them, right? And then the feelings as we're embodying.
Yeah.
So like really getting into the feeling of it. Because we are creators. We have come to manifest our experience. And sometimes we just do it unknowingly, like if we're complaining or if we're focusing on negative things, we're unknowingly manifesting our experience. So when we take this moment to be really conscious about what it is that we're saying and how we're speaking, because even I was paying attention this morning as I was writing in my journal, of the languaging that I'm using, like how is it that I could say this in a much more powerful way that resonates with the truth of my being, right? Because the truth of it is that we are the essence of divinity ourselves. We are the essence of the God self, the God essence, the God creator, whatever it is that you call that. So many people call it by many, many names, but it's still the one same creative life force, And so we're all born of that essence. And I like to say, because you see it in so many different traditions, religious traditions, but they all of the teachings bring us back to love. So then we are always, like the message is the same, no matter who is speaking it, right? Or who they're speaking to. The message is always love. And that we are born of that love, that we are born of that divinity. And each one of us is divine. We have the ability. We've been given the gifts of the Spirit to be able to manifest and create the lives that we dream of. And who we are is it's the essence of the divine. Truly, when we really look and we dig deep inside of ourselves and we really begin to become aware and we take off all of our judgments from who it is that we think we are, when we remove all of our judgment, all that's left is our divinity, is our holiness, our oneness with God. That's all that's left. When we peel away those layers of things that aren't true about who we are or what we are, all that's left is our divine essence. And so I want to share with you in this segment, usually right here is where I'll guide you and I'll lead you in a beautiful meditation, or we'll connect to our hearts in a really beautiful way, something like that. But today I want to take you on a really deep journey into that holiness, into that divinity, into that purity that we are when we are truly recognizing the truth that we are. And so I don't know how long ago we wrote this song. It was a long time ago.
Yeah. The album came out like 5 years ago or six, maybe even 6.
And it's not really even a song. It's a message. Mm-hmm. It's a reminder. So we're going to play this song for you. And just I would if you can, if you feel open enough to, just place your hands on your heart and close your eyes and just allow these words to infuse every cell of your body, and see if you can tap into the essence of your own divinity, of your own holiness, of your own light. Okay.
Ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready. Yes, and we'll tell you more about this song after you've had a chance to listen to it and experience it. But just let it wash over you. And here we go.
My beloved, in this moment right now, I want you to close your eyes and breathe. Breathe in the essence of your own being, the light divine. And as you're breathing, bring your attention to that light within you, that place of your brilliant magnificence, and the place where your holiness resides. Holy, holy, we are holy, holy in the light divine. Holy, holy, we are holy, holy in the light beloved, you are an infinite light, a holy light of the divine, a light that shines the energy of love into the world. You are holy and divine. Holy, holy. You are holy. Holy in the light divine. You are holy. Allow your light to shine into the world right now. Holy, holy, we are holy, holy in the light divine. Holy, holy, we are holy, holy in the light divine. Holy, holy, we are holy, holy in the light divine. Holy, holy, we are holy, holy in the light divine. Holy, holy, we are holy, holy in the light divine. Holy, holy, we are holy, holy in the light divine.
There you go. I don't think that song has ever been posted on YouTube before.
I don't
And so we'd
either.
love to see some comments about what you thought about that. So just a quick story about that. That's on our album called Opening Up to the Good. And we did that. Three of us created every sound on this album, including that song. It's obviously Pooki and I, but her son Andrew, who's an amazing musician and engineer. He's got a home studio. The three of us created everything. So I played the guitar, did background vocals. Pooki, wrote the song and sang it. It did the spoken part, obviously, but Andrew did all of that orchestration. Sound like a symphony coming in, and so and the first time I played a mix of it because I was more hands on in the studio, and the first time you heard that, you just started crying. Did you not?
Oh yeah, the first time I heard it, the finished version of it, it is just especially. I mean, it was like within the first minute, when the church bells come in, I just took my breath away. I just started crying. In fact, yeah, it just because when we think about what it is that stops us or gets in our way, when we forget who we really are, we experience a lot of pain and suffering, and sometimes it's hard for us to accept that we're holy and divine. Maybe we have these stories that are running in our minds that aren't true, and so the opportunity to be able to remind you that you're holy, you're divine, you're beautiful, you're a magnificent light, and that you've come here to shine that light into the world, right? From that place of wholeness, from wholeness, your wholeness, your holiness, right? Your whole, your oneness. Yeah. So thank you.
It's going to acknowledge some comments here. They're coming in. The song is beautiful. Thank you. Oh, wow, Andrew, Pooki, and Bob. Oh, We'll have to let him know.
Thank you, Chase.
It's like Marlene says, I almost started to cry myself.
Mm.
Dora, I cried, feeling the love.
Mm. Mm.
Loved it. Great tones. Who really elevates the soul.
Virtual hug. I'm a hugger. I'm a hugger.
I love the way the symphony swelled in. Yeah, that's all. I like to say we hired an entire an orchestra to come in, but that was all done on the keyboard. But it sounds amazing.
Yeah.
And Karina says beautiful and peaceful. Brianna, awesome. Loved it.
Thank you.
Megan says beautiful. Just beautiful. Yeah, that song is, and we haven't really listened to it all the way through when we queued it up or planned on playing it. But sometimes when that was recorded, that came out, I think 6 years ago, 2015. And so it's actually interesting to come and listen to something that you created with having a little distance. Because when you're in the middle of, mixing it, you're hearing it repeatedly and you sort of like, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't have the impact when you hear it kind of with fresh ears. So that was really awesome. Amazing. Thank you, Cicely, Delphina. Beautiful, beautiful. You are awesome, Pooki. God bless you both. Oh, sweet.
God does bless us. Like, incredible.
Hit the
Incredible
like button
ways.
for Pooki and Bob. They say, all right, I like that. Let's get a whirlwind of likes and loves going. And thank you, Pooki and Bob, for what you do and your healing words. That's
thank you, Julie.
Anita from Michigan.
Hello, Anita.
And earlier before the song, I think Brendan was talking about what you were saying before we played it. Great way to look at enlightenment. Yeah, coolness. All right, so wow, that was pretty amazing. Oh, by the way, if you're interested in hearing that album, you can find all of our music. We and even some of my digital albums of spoken word at Soul Massage Music. soulmassagemusic.com will take you to what's called our band. There's a website called Bandcamp. It's for musicians, but it has a lot of our digital albums there. And that particular song is on Opening Up to the Good, which should be one of the first albums that you see, I think, on that when you go to the homepage there. But you can dig deep into that, and also check out our Soul Massage album, which we will played stuff from before. Let's see. Oh yeah, speaking of so please subscribe to this channel. Many people that watch my videos on a regular basis don't even subscribe, and so I'd love for you to subscribe. And click the little notification bell so you don't miss any of the new videos. I post at least two a week. Plus we do this live. So I guess that's 3 different videos a week.
Wow.
No, but like and share this with someone who might get some benefit from it. Again, I want to encourage you to go to bobbakerinspiration.com, get those 6 free downloads, which puts you on my email list. And I'll send weekly updates on the latest videos and things like the Turbocharge Your Life program that just ended when I relaunched that again. And also you become aware of things like this video. So we have a song called I Welcome Joy Into My Life. And by the way, Pooki, this is something new you haven't even seen yet. She has her own channel. If you'd like to follow Pooki, and you should, no. youtube.com/Pooki Lee. And Pooki is not, there's no E on the end of Pooki. It's just POOKILEE. And she is she is willingly posting at least 1 new video, sometimes 2, trying to get her get her channel activated, because she has a lot of obviously amazing stuff to share. But we have this new song called I Welcome Joy Into My Life. And so yes, this is actually the deadline. Today's the last day officially to submit something. All we need is like a 30-second clip. In the description, there's a link to a Google form that has all the information. It has a link to the song where you can stream it and record yourself dancing to it.
It is important that you dance to the song.
Yeah, some people have, like 3 people have submitted other songs. I don't know, they do for dance, but we need you dancing to our song just so your body movements are in the tempo of that song, the beats per minute and all that stuff. Although we might be able to use it. Anyway, and so if you have the ability to play, we're going to play the song right now. If you have the ability to play it on one computer, like maybe a laptop, and then get out your smartphone and just dance to it while we're playing it here, and do it in 30-second increments. Like stop it after every 30 seconds, then do another one, and then you can look at them and decide which one is the 30-second clip that you're most proud of or whatever, or willing to send us, and use that form. If for some reason you can't access the form or you have any trouble, go to my website again, which is bobbakerinspiration.com. Where is that? Yeah, bobbakerinspiration.com. Click the contact tab, send me a message, and then I will send you email instructions on an alternate way to submit your video. I know there's a lot of details here, but I know we would love to I just want to give you every opportunity to be included in this. And then actually Andrew, her son, he's also a videographer. He's going to be putting together the video. And then we'll have a premiere. We'll launch it, and we're in the description. I'll do my best to list everybody who appears in it. So that's why I need the name as you'd like it to appear and so on. But anyway, we're going to play this song. You're going to see Pooki. We'll have our camera in the middle of the screen. I encourage comments, because what I like to do during these songs is to highlight comments as they come in. And so that's what we're going to do. And
Sophia just bought the album.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Cool. Well, thank you so much. That was quick. We love it. And so we're going to play that. Comment, and I'll highlight the ones, as many as I can. And here we go.
Oh, yeah. Can you feel it? I'm talking about joy. Yeah. I welcome joy into my life. 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 It doesn't matter what they say. I'm gonna do this anyway. It doesn't matter where I've been. Now's the time to let it in. I welcome joy into my life. 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 It doesn't matter what I see. I know the truth is inside of me. See the good and have no doubt. Feel the heat and let it out. Oh yeah. Sing it out loud. I welcome joy into my life. 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 Let it all in. Let it in. Yeah. It doesn't matter what they say. We're gonna do this anyway. It doesn't matter where we've been. Now's the time to let it in. I welcome joy into my life. 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 I welcome joy into my life.
So let me tell you a little bit about the way the recording process. So that particular song we didn't do in Andrew's studio. I did it on the on a Mac computers here. All in this home office actually. And so with Pookie's like the embellishments, I'll just run the track a bunch of times, and she just will go through it and just like spontaneously it will improvise different sounds like yeah and ow and all this stuff. And then so it's not like a typical singing verse, at least as far as these embellishments go. And then later I'll go through and like pick out my favorites, and I'll rearrange them and almost like use them as instruments or sounds or whatever, and place them where I think they have the most effect. But early on in the song, you may have heard it a couple of times throughout that you hear her go ow. And I stuck it at the end just to see what it would sound like, and it sounded great there too. Ooh yeah, ow! It's like a little James Brown coming out there. And so yeah, I have a lot of fun. So there's other songs in the works, but we plan on getting that video out. And I noticed while you were dancing there, you almost look a little bit like a Mouseketeer with on either side of your. Usually you have a flower on one side or the other. I kept on looking at that, going, "Oh my god!" So that's
you're showing your age.
I know, mouse. Yeah, some people are going, well, Mouseketeer. What are you talking about? It's a Mickey Mouse reference.
MIC. See you real soon.
So I got some of my turbocharged people saying hi to each other. That's
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's very cool. And hi. So yeah, it's really cool when I love it when we are engaging with you. So there's a back and forth between Pooki and I and you in the comments. But when you start actually interacting with each other, that's even more beautiful. It like completes the circle. It's a beautiful love triangle here, I guess. Anyway, I'll explain that later. But you got a new subscriber there, Pooki.
Oh, Brianna, thank you.
That's right. If you haven't done so already, there's
Pooki's
channel, YouTube.com, Pooki Lee.
Yeah.
And
it's a little different. So
yeah,
as you can probably tell, Bob and I are very different people, and that's the beauty of how our relationship works, is because we're just so uniquely different. That we have a lot that we bring to the table. And so it's different. It's very different than what Bob does. And if you like it, wonderful. And if you don't, wonderful, because we're not here for everybody, but who we're here for. Whoa, that's exciting.
Our approach, our delivery might be different, but I think there's definitely an overlap in basic desire to help you live a more fulfilling life. And
I don't think you'll ever see Bob with a Native American drum.
Yeah. No, I won't be wearing. I'm not the kind of guy who's going to be wearing robes and coming to my ashram. I'm a little.
No, Bob's not going to be doing drum ceremony for you, or anything like that, calling in the ancestors or any of that. But
still, So, but we
complimenting, we
complement
each other very well.
Absolutely. So that brings us to a close for this particular one. I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. We love doing these. And sharing music and message and inspiring you in new and amazing ways. So, and did Keone stay? Well, other than the time you picked him up, he pretty much stayed in that the whole time.
I know, he's like such a chill dog.
That is very cool.
Chill dog.
He's the perfect dog for us.
I know. He rescued us. As if we didn't have enough love in our life already.
That's right. Oh, look, this is a nice little comment. I love different, lighthearted, and fun is what I need my soul family. I can't take this stuff. I mean, we take it seriously. You should take your work seriously, or your intentions seriously. But you can do it with a sense of fun and lightheartedness, and I hope it does shine through it. In both the ways that both of us approach this topic. What's Pooki's channel? I'll pull it up one more time. Whoops. Hang on a second. Nope, that's not it. But just look, you can search for her name, Pooki Lee, but actually youtube.com/Pooki Lee, POOKILEE. Or you just search within YouTube for Pooki Lee, and then you'll see her with a blue flower in her hair, I believe, on your profile.
Yeah, we talk about living a playful and passionate life.
Yeah, that's what it says, playful and passionate life at the top of her. And then subscribe, hit the bell. But we're gonna wrap this up for now. Any parting words, Pooki?
Oh my gosh, we made it through the first month of 2021, right? So
Oh.
this is the closing of January, and so pay attention to how you're thinking about what we're moving into, and just build that vision for yourself of excitement, of joy, of calling in, affirming the truths, you know. And Bob is here to help you remember how to connect with that wisdom, right? So you're the painter of your own life. Paint a really beautiful picture.
That's right. Awesome to say that. Yeah, a link to Pookie's channel is also in the description. Someone pointed that out. Thank you. And also one other thing, like within an hour or so of us ending this broadcast, I will go in and I'll update the description. And I think on a phone these days, you have to actually tap the title under the video to expand the description to be able to see it all. But what I do is there's this YouTube offers this thing called chapters, and so I actually break it up and have timestamps. If you want to skip to where the song starts or where a particular message starts, you can actually skip around. You'll see them in the timeline too, but a lot of people don't even know that they're there. But yeah, if you want to not have to listen to the whole hour, or just get to a favorite part that you want to share with somebody, just give me an hour or two, and those will be in this one, and all of our previous ones have those chapter markers, so you can bounce around. All right. All right. Sound good. Have a good one, everyone. Submit your videos. Get on the email list at bobbakerinspiration.com, and we will talk to you soon. All right.
Love you. Have a great week.
Much love to you. So long for now. Bye.